I'm coming for you. Be ready, I'm coming for you. Be ready, I am coming. We are always within instead of without. So much so, we have forgotten all about you. If we were to be sure.
What's everybody? I can't talk already today. My name is Evie Star, and I'm here with Stevic from 12 Foot Ninja. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
How are you?
I'm dangerously well.
Dangerously well. What does that mean?
I had a few of those mother drinks, and I think I'm either gonna die or live happily ever after.
What is a mother's drink?
Is it called Mother? No, Monster. Monster.
You
We've got a brand in
energy.
Australia called Mother.
Okay.
It's similar.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you're about to explode right now.
I could put a pin through a glass bottle, like a monk.
He's wired and inspired. So you guys have actually had some really amazing stuff. You guys did a comic book that was like 72 pages. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that came about through a collaboration with an online artist that we, met along the way, and we've worked a lot together. And we released one track and a 6-page comic, one per week for 12 weeks. We called it Project 12.
Oh, cool.
And at the end, you get a compendium, like a physical book. So
that's a great
different way to do it, I guess.
You guys also won Sears Awards for Best New Artist and the Best Discovered Song.
Yeah, I think it's
Just Best Discovered Artist and Best New Song.
Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure
and that
that's
was last year, correct?
Last year, yeah.
And this year, you guys won a freaking Golden God
I know,
Award.
it's
I'm
mental.
talking to a Golden God right now.
Wow.
How about that?
I don't know what to say. Like it's awesome.
I was gonna say, how does it feel? I know you guys are playing all the festivals. Are you touring alone other than that? Or?
We're doing some headline shows. Actually, we're doing quite a few, but there's a lot of festivals. I actually don't know where we're going. I just get in the
book and look.
I just walk out and then we're
Are
at
you
a different place.
the kind of person like me? You just kind of try to get there.
Yeah.
You don't. I'm not I'll prepare, but I'm a very much last minute. Let's go do this thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm geographically retarded as well. So I actually.
I know I'm geographically.
Yeah, I don't know where I am half the time. So.
Well, you are on the opposite side of the world.
I am. So everything's in reverse.
I forgot to tell you where they're from, but if you're not listening to his accent, it's pretty obvious.
Australia.
And all of you are from Australia, correct?
Yep, from Melbourne.
How did you meet?
We met. How did we meet? It's a good question. I knew the drummer through. I saw him on a TV show. And
That's right. I read something about that.
Yeah, and he played in this band that did sort of Mr. Bungle kind of stuff.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, that's I want to play with that dude. So I called him up, and we had this other band that got a record deal, and that went all weird. And but we remained friends. And then I had the idea for 12 Foot Ninja, so I called him up. So he's the first guy that I recruited, and then the bass player. We had a different bass player to begin with, and then Damon came into the fold, and then Nick or Kin, we found him. I made this weird video because I make weird videos.
Oh yeah.
And
what kind of weird videos?
I was like, because we wanted to find a really unique singer.
Oh, so you just made like a crazy video for people, like a promo video?
Yeah. But it was designed in such a way that it would only attract someone who would be like-minded. Otherwise,
How do you do that?
Well, I think
how do you design an ad that does fits such specific?
I think it was because we sort of said, this is what we want, and we did it in a weird way with humor and stuff, so they had to be on the same wavelength.
It's humor.
Yeah.
So you wanted someone who could match your sense of humor.
Yeah.
You guys look like you have some really good times out there.
We do.
You like to prank each other a bunch?
Actually, we're very respectful of each other. We don't do any pranking at all.
Aww.
Except for Rowan, the other guitarist. He's a real creep. He loves to take pictures of us while we're sleeping.
A lot of
Yeah,
people.
it's kind of weird, but sniffs our feet and stuff.
It's kind of funny because now that Snapchat exists,
Yeah.
that happens more than ever. Like band members will take pictures of their band members and Snapchat them to their friends, and it's hilarious.
Actually, Spencer and I from Periphery had a bit of a Snapchat sort of
You guys
war.
draw things on their faces and send them out?
No, he tried to one-up me, and I think I just shut him down forever. So I won't tell you what I did.
Are you sure you don't want to tell us? That sounds
All
really,
I'll say
really
is
funny.
wristwatch.
Wristwatch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that one. You gave me a clue, so I'm gonna be stuck on that all day, going, "What in the world could he have done with a wristwatch?"
That's it.
Wait, I think I know.
You have to be imaginative, very
I
inventive.
think, is it what do they call them? Phallic symbolish? Like the Freudian phallic symbols, like that look like something or something else.
It's more like you get your dick and you wrap it around your wrist.
Oh, I thought you were putting I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were going to put the wristband, the watch around your.
No. You could do that. Either or.
That's what I had in mind.
Yeah.
You said that. Well, tell me something that is interesting about you that most people don't know.
Oh, shit. Something interesting that most people don't know. I've written a book. I've written 2 books.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are they called?
They're guitar instructional books, and they actually sold predominantly in America.
Nice.
And they've sold 1.3 million copies.
Congratulations.
I made someone else shitloads of money.
Hey, it happens. That's what we're, you know.
Yeah, that's
You got to
true.
pay your dues.
Exactly.
So after these festivals, are you guys gonna come back out and support the latest record, or
I
start
think,
writing again?
Well, we've kind of written the tracks. It's recording them. You know, that's the time-consuming thing. So we're gonna do this tour, and then we go home, and we're gonna try and smash out as much of the album as possible. And but there's touring things that are popping up all the time, and
when do you think we can expect something new?
Next year.
What?
Yeah, hopefully.
So
in the first half.
2015, you heard it. Stevic is going to. He told me 2015 is when I get to hear something new. And until then, I'm going to keep jamming your amazing tunes.
Sweet.
And I hate asking this question, but seriously, how did you come up with the name 12 Foot Ninja?
How long have we got? It's a long story.
You got as long as you need.
Okay, so it started. I went to Ripley's Believe It or Not
I
museum.
love that place.
Yeah, and there's this American dude, Robert Wadlow, who was the tallest guy in
I know
recorded
exactly
history.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he got to 8 feet 11 before he
Yeah.
died of like a toe infection or something.
And I'm 5 foot, so you can imagine.
So he could, he was
like this.
Yeah, it'd be really unusual. But I read this little thing that a sailor tried to pull his leg off when he was doing some publicity thing or whatever, because he thought it was a regular dude on stilts, and he's just kind of swatted this guy away, but apparently he went flying, like his strength, just the size of this guy.
Yeah, I can
And I
imagine.
started thinking if he could harness his size and strength and add agility and stuff. Anyway, well, it was kind of percolating in the back of my head, and we were driving up far north Queensland. I was going to do a Line 6 clinic, and we were doing that hypothetical game, would you rather like headbutt a propeller on a plane or like, put your head in a vice and just like sand your face off. And
I love your graphic notes. They're so good. Could you give me pictures?
it's all there. And I guess the thing came up, I just said, would you rather be a 12-foot ninja or the only person in the Middle Ages with like a machine gun and unlimited ammo? I was watching Game of Thrones and stuff, so I was thinking that would just, you couldn't mess with that. It'd just be...
I'm a pervert, so I had a completely different thing in my mind as to what that means.
Okay.
Since we just talked about the wristwatch.
Yeah, so it's in there.
Yeah, see, I told you I'm a perv, and I kind of have a male brain, so it doesn't take much for images to come across. That shouldn't be in my brain to get there.
12. I think I know where you're thinking. But so the guy who I was with was like, so has he got stealth? Can he, I was asking all these questions, and this character kind of just came out of nowhere, and I wrote a short story about it, and then decided to base a music project on the whole thing, and that was in 2006, the idea. Put the band together in 2007, rehearsed for a year, came out 2008, and then that's it.
Very cool. Well, I know you guys are going to have many more awesome years to come.
Hopefully, yeah.
You've been incredible, and thank you for everything and your time. We have the magic bag to get to.
All right.
And then I will let you go so you can either enjoy the sunshine.
Okay.
Not like you don't have it in Australia.
Yeah, no, it's
Is it-
quite nice. It gets
is-
like this, but this is
Is the sun over the water there, or is it against the water like
Anything
here?
got to do with direct? I wouldn't even know.
Okay, like if you're like in California, if you're surfing and you're looking out into the water, the sun is out there.
Yeah, it is.
Here, if you're looking at the water, it's behind you.
No, the sun's over the water.
Oh, wow. That's cool to know. I
think.
wouldn't have even thought.
Oh, so I just pick any.
Into any card that your heart desires.
Okay. Oh,
Tadpoles.
fuck.
Come on, you don't know what tadpole is?
Yeah, tadpoles, like a little frog before it's a frog.
You never caught them as a kid?
Yeah, I did catch them as a kid. I lived, at one point I lived in a town called Wonthaggi on a farm.
I'm sorry. That's a funny name.
Wonthaggi. Australia's got lots of funny names. I was born in Warragul. I lived in Wonthaggi, Inverloch. I went to school in Leongatha.
I don't think I could pronounce any
Yeah,
of those.
they're all. A lot of the times they're Aboriginal names.
Yeah.
We've got a place called Poo Wong, as well. That's a weird place. Anyway, so yeah, what do I talk about?
Yeah.
So then there was this coal mine that was on the hill, and I used to ride my bike up, and there were all these puddles full of tadpoles, and I just used to look at them.
I would catch them. I just like to look at them.
Yeah.
They're neat.
It's kind of a weird concept that you start off as like a little sort of slug thing, and
With
then
a tail.
yeah,
And then you turn
that
it
drops
around.
off and you become a frog.
It is. It's kind of a really strange way to mutate. But,
Yeah,
you know, you guys obviously have some strange mutations, but it works out
that's
great.
it.
So
For sure.
anyway, thank you for your time, Stevic.
Thank you.
This is Stevic from 12 Foot Ninja. Everybody go buy their records. Check them out on tour. Make sure 2015 you go pick up the Future record.
Yes, do that.
This will be on z13radio.com and
Okay.
evstarmusic.com, as well as for my company, U Productions LLC.
Sweet. Sounds
So,
good.
thank you and enjoy your day.
Thank you very much.
Guilty, you refuse to talk. There ain't that far.